There are over 40 million Americans that suffer from substance addiction.
My drug of choice was alcohol.
My drug of choice was meth.
Heroin and alcohol.
I abused crack, I abused meth, I abused just about anything I could get my hands on.
Alcohol, probably 15 years, coke off and on for about 10.
These are some of their stories.
I was a trauma nurse for about 45 years. I flew on a helicopter. Suddenly one day, I was injured on the job. I felt I was of no value to anyone, so I began to drink.
The point where I felt like there was no hope left for me was I was homeless for about 6 months.
I used meth to escape and to not feel things.
I didn't know how to get better. I wanted to.
A lot of it had to do with activities that were happening in my life, and I became HIV positive.
When I would drink, I would get verbally abusive.
Didn't want to live anymore, and so I made an attempt to drink myself to death.
Tens of thousands of deaths are caused by substance addiction each year. We can do something about that number.
When I got my second DUI and I was told that I almost hit somebody, I knew something needs to drastically change.
I was going downhill really fast.
I wasn't living life, and that was really one of the turning points where I wanted to get help.
I wanted to make a change for myself and my children.
My main motivation for wanting to make a change, my dad died the day after I turned 18. One of his last wishes for me was to get sober.
I just wanted to live life. I wanted to laugh again.
I could have killed somebody. I could have killed myself. I could have killed somebody else. And that's really scary.
I stopped doing cocaine and meth completely.
These people went through struggles, but not anymore. So now they have a message for you.
Recovery is possible.
Recovery is possible.
There is hope, you know? And it's not going to happen overnight, but it's going to happen if you really want it.
Find what makes you happy and chase it. Go after that.
Speak kindly to yourself,
Don't give up on yourself.
the way you would want someone else to speak to you.
You are an amazing, beautiful, incredible human being.
You gotta find a purpose.
There are plenty of things you can do, plenty of folks around you that are willing to be there if you just open up.
There really is hope. There's a lot of hope.
It doesn't happen overnight, but it's those little baby steps.
All you need to do is take the first step.
You will find happiness in sobriety.
Though there are over 40 million that suffer from addiction, I want you to be one of the people that recover from it.
Since I've gotten sober, I've gained a community of people that love me, right? And I love them.
I've been able to do a lot of things I wanted to. I've run marathons, I've traveled. Life's been a lot more enjoyable. I can laugh again.
My children still love me. They got their mommy back. In fact, I think they love me even more.
I have a home, I have a place to live with my mom and my 3 younger siblings. They need me as a part of the family, you know, and that gives me some kind of purpose.
If I can do this, anyone can do this.
Life is out there waiting for us to rejoin it again if we choose to.
You can do this.
My name is Joel Wilampagos. I'm an executive producer, motivational speaker, and former addict. You don't need to feel ashamed, and you are certainly not alone. Recovery is possible.